give me a guess. Give me a guess at what percentage of US job listings do you think include a capacity to AI at this time and
Mm.
speak that?
Well, thank God I don't really listen well because I don't remember what it was. I'm going to assume it's low. Although I don't know, 5%, 5%.
So that's probably like the way that things geometrically increase is probably going to be that in a week or two. But
Oh,
right now,
right.
it's 1.5%.
Oh, okay. All right. That's lower, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot. I think you're right. I mean, your comment's straight on. It's going to go up, uh, I think exponentially for sure. Um, I think it's going to get to the point within a couple of years that this is a technology I don't think anybody can afford to ignore. Right? It's like when the telephone came, you could ignore it for a period of time, but eventually everybody had to use the phone, right? It just became ubiquitous and expected. You picked up the phone when Nana called. You had to use the phone for work. Like you couldn't ignore that tech. You couldn't not know how to use a phone, really. I mean, outside of closed communities or something, right? I think this is that. And people are used to Web 2 where it was like, well, I don't have to know how to code. I don't have to know that. And that was true, right? These companies were doing it for you. They were using the programming to create the app and all that. But in this one, you can't ignore it because this is going to be every job listing in a couple of years, pretty much.
Yeah, just to round off on that segment, is kind of one way that we could look at it is that there's not enough job listings. Companies don't know that they should be including AI in their job listings today. Only 1.5% of companies or job listings have the awareness that they need to be including
Hmm.
AI because of this torrential thunderstorm of innovation that's happening right now.
100%. I just talked to someone from an OpenAI today, actually, a legit person from the company. I had made an appointment. I had some questions, and they were just talking about how it's even difficult for them to keep up. Okay.
Wow.
They're at the bleeding edge, so yeah.